In order to remove the charge air pipe from your vehicle, you must first remove the upper engine carrier brace. Using a 14mm socket, remove the two bolts shown here for both the passenger and driver side of the brace. Using a 15 and an 18mm wrench, remove the bolt that goes through the upper engine bushing. Now that all the hardware has been removed, you can remove the brace from the vehicle. 2004 and 2005 S60 and V70R models will need to use a 10mm socket to remove the bolt at the back of the pipe. All other models can skip this step. Using a TORX 25, remove the bolt that goes into the intake manifold. This bolt holds the front pipe bracket. Using a long flat blade screwdriver or a 7mm socket, remove the clamp attaching the hose to the intercooler. At the back of the pipe connecting to the turbocharger, 2004 and 2005 S60 and V70R models utilize a V-band clamp. Using a TORX 30, remove the clamp. All other models will utilize a regular hose clamp in this location. For cars equipped with the V-band clamp, once you get it loose, it's a simple hinge style clamp. Once it's loose, you can squeeze it together and release the bolt. Once you've released the bolt from the side of the V-band, go ahead and remove the pipe from the vehicle. Be careful as you remove the pipe from the car. The oxygen sensor wire does hang on to a clip at the back of the pipe. For models that don't incorporate a V-band, once the clamp is loosened on both ends, remove the pipe. Cars that came equipped with the V-band clamp will need IPD's V-band adapter kit. The kit is sold separately through IPD. The adapter is held in place with the factory clamp. The 2004 and 2005 models utilize a power steering hanger clamp at the front of the intake manifold. You will not be using this clamp. Simply spread the clamp apart and remove it from the line. Now it's time to install IPD's billet support bracket. Using the supplied bolt and a 4mm Allen, install the bracket onto the front of the intake manifold as shown. Now it's time to install your silicone charge air pipe. Position one of the supplied clamps over the end of the pipe that will attach to the intercooler. Fish the pipe through the front of the vehicle and attach it to the intercooler. Now you will temporarily install the turbo end of the pipe and rest the engine carrier back in position to check clearance. The turbo end of the charge air pipe may require shortening to achieve the fit and look you prefer. This trimming will vary widely with different turbo applications and models. To ensure a clean cut at the end of your silicone pipe, lightly tighten a hose clamp above the area you wish to cut. Using a sharp knife, remove the section from the end of the pipe. This process may require you to make several small cuts until you reach the desired height of the pipe. Now that we've trimmed and test fit our pipe, we've reached a desired height. Now it's time to finalize the install. Once you've achieved the fit you desire, use the supplied hose clamp to attach a silicone to the turbocharger. Now let's jump back to the front of the pipe and using a 7mm socket or long flat blade screwdriver, tighten the hose clamp holding the pipe to the intercooler. Your new silicone charge air pipe incorporates a 1-inch boss for external diverter valve. If you are not running an external diverter valve, make sure and leave the aluminum boss plugged in this port. Tighten the hose clamp around the aluminum plug. Once the pipe is completely installed, go for a test drive and then recheck your work.